Why do NVMe drives cause PCI lane conflicts in gaming PCs? Imagine building a gaming PC and wanting lightning-fast storage with an NVMe drive. But suddenly, your game starts lagging or your graphics card isn't performing as expected. What could be happening? Well, it all comes down to how your computer shares its high-speed data pathways, called PCI Express lanes. These lanes are like highways connecting your graphics card and storage drives to the central processing unit. The problem is, your CPU has a limited number of these lanes, usually 16 for the graphics card and a few more for other devices. When you install an NVMe drive in a certain M2 slot, it might draw some of these lanes directly from the CPU. That means fewer lanes are left for your graphics card. If your graphics card was running on 16 lanes, it might now only have 8 or even 4 lanes available. This reduction can slow down data transfer between your graphics card and the CPU, which might cause frame drops or lower game performance. On some motherboards, especially those with PCI Express 5.0 slots, the primary M2 slot shares lanes with the graphics card. So if you put your NVMe drive there, it could cut the bandwidth in half for your GPU. This is especially noticeable in games that relying heavily on graphics processing. Now, newer AMD Ryzen 700 series processors handle PCI Express lanes differently. They have more lanes and better distribution, so conflicts are less common. But it still depends on your motherboard design and which M2 slots you use. To avoid these conflicts, check your motherboard manual. Find out which M2 slots share lanes with your graphics card and which ones are dedicated or connect through the chipset. Using a secondary M2 slot that runs at PCI Express 4.0 instead of PCI Express 5.0 can also help. This way, your NVMe drive still gets fast speeds without taking away too many lanes from your GPU. So, in simple terms, NVMe drives can cause PCI lane conflicts because they compete for a limited number of high-speed pathways from your CPU. If you install your NVMe in the wrong slot, it can limit your graphics card's bandwidth and impact gaming performance. Picking the right slot and understanding your motherboard's lane layout is key to keeping your system running smoothly.